What's up, y'all? Mr. Angel here in the studio, aka the crib. I just wanted to show y'all what I've been doing for the past few weeks of this quarantine. I haven't been just sleeping. I just been drinking a lot of coffee and doing artwork. I've been playing a lot of games though, I'm not gonna lie. But for my art kids or for the kids that just know me personally, y'all know I'm into art. So I just wanted to showcase some of the stuff I've been doing. First things up, I did a self-portrait, but I didn't finish it. It's kind of corny. I mean, I might change up his eyes, but this is one of the things I did. For my art kids, you already know we did a lot of portraits in class. It's whatever. Second up, my favorite thing, my sneakers. Like, once break started and I figured I didn't have to go to school, first thing I worked on was these pair of sneakers. I did Dragon Ball Z design. As you can see, we got Cell about to reach his true form, his perfect form. With a Dragon Ball on the side, size 15. My shoes are big, so it was easier to draw on. And then, you know, I couldn't have Cell without having Teen Gohan. So there you go right there. He turned to Super Saiyan 2. Dragon Ball on the side. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to comment down below what you've been working on. And even if you're not one of my regular students, just tell me how you've been during this quarantine. I'm gonna try to put a link to my email so you can email me, let me know, show me some pictures, especially after this tutorial. I want you guys to send me a video of how your Sonic came out. So first, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna start off with a circle. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect. Just get a small circle started. Within the circle, we're gonna start making our T shape, which is gonna be the map where your face is gonna be. In the middle, you put the nose. That's gonna be Sonic's nose. I made my drawing a little small, not gonna lie, but it's cool. Next, we're gonna talk about eyes. Usually Sonic's eyebrow, they don't touch the nose. Sometimes they do. For this piece, we're gonna make it not touch the nose. And we're gonna make sure his eyes are round. So just follow along from there. Round out his eyes. Yeah, there you go. If you gotta pause the video, pause the video. Now we're gonna round out his face, where his mouth is. Now, usually when people draw the mouth, sometimes they draw the mouth with like an arrow, or they'll draw it with a curve at the end. I chose to draw mine with a curve at the end. You know, Sonic always has a smirk because of the fact that he's the fastest character there is. You know, then we go into the eyes. There you go, yeah. Now we're gonna start drawing the side of the face and the ears. You wanna make sure this ear is tiny, and then the ear coming after it, we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. And the ear is just a triangle. From here, we're gonna start drawing the top of the hair. He has 3 little spiky pieces of hair, so what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to draw the first one tiny. Make sure it touches the end of the ear. The second one starts at the end of the ear, and it's just a little bit bigger than the first one. And the third one is gonna be the biggest one there. Now we're gonna go in and add a little bit more details. We're gonna add a line right where his eyebrows meet, some curves over his eyebrows. We're gonna go in and inside of the hair, we're gonna add some shadows just to give him more of a dramatic effect. Add some shadows within the face. Now I'm gonna get out my black marker, and with this we're gonna be able to trace the Sonic. Pause the video here if you need to and get your black marker and start tracing. Okay, once you start finishing up with your Sonic, I already see that joint coming together. Look nice, I'm not gonna lie. What I want you to do is I want you to get out your light blue marker and I want you to get out a dark blue marker. The light blue marker is gonna be the marker we use to color in Sonic. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to first fully cover him, and you're gonna notice that the marker doesn't go on all the way. You're gonna see a little bit of white from the marker. So after that happens, I want you to go over it again with that light blue marker. It's all about layering to get the best color. Because a lot of the time, you know, people only have water-based markers at home. The image in the thumbnail that I'm gonna probably post, I use alcoholic markers, which is a little bit more up, but it's all dependent on what you want. Usually people have water-based markers at home, so that's why I use water-based markers in a tutorial, because I want to make sure that y'all get the most available marker in your house. It'll be easier for y'all and it'll be better. So again, layer it. Then I want you to get your dark marker out, and then just add that into the places where the shadows should be. So, you know, in the hair, in the eyebrows, and in the ears as well, as you'll see me do. And then what you'll see is that there'll be a line, but don't worry about that line, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our lighter blue marker and we're gonna go over that dark, and what it'll do is it'll blend it out. Just like that. If you gotta pause the video, pause the video. Next, we're gonna get out our green marker, because soon we're gonna start working on the eyes. Now, if you want to make the Sonic purple, it's just, you know, you can follow the same steps. You know, just get a purple marker, a darker one and a lighter one, and it'll be just like that. I couldn't find the marker that I was gonna use for the face. It took a while, but if you want to get a tan marker, or if you just want to leave the face white, or get a tan crayon, you could do that too. But I managed to find a tan marker, thankfully, and that's what I did in the face. So from here, I just go in and I grab my black marker and I add hatching marks. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I just do it just to add a little bit of depth inside of the Sonic. You know, I wanted to give it a more dramatic look. You don't have to do this at all. I mean, you can just go in there with more marker, more colors. But I did it just for myself. You can follow along as well. Another thing I did was I went around the border of the Sonic and just darkened those lines. I wanted to make sure I had the darkest Sonic and the best looking Sonic, because with the dark lines around it, it just really helps it stand out. So I want to make sure y'all doing that as well. Now, I didn't draw the full body because I didn't want to make it too complicated. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all at home going to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just want to make sure y'all get the easiest thing done. You know, I'll make sure my next video is a little bit harder, because if y'all send me some crazy looking Sonics, I'm gonna be hyped. Now, around it, I just added these little wavy marks just because I thought it looked cool. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you could just look at it. I think it looks cool. All it is just going around in circles. I thought it would be cool to go around the entire paper, but I just wanted to start off with the basics and see what you guys got. And then inside of the textbook, you can add whatever. I put Mario Sucks because I think Sonic would say that. So that's the alcohol version, and this is the water-based version. Like I said, let me know what y'all got. Comment down below and send me an email.